Maryland. I was looking for a napkin.
Mr. Chairman, I strongly agree, I do agree with this bill's core goal. We should be incentivizing states and cities to stop policies that let dangerous criminals go free after committing serious crimes. As a committee, we've gone around the country and we see where these problems are. We've seen when judges and magistrates and prosecutors have let people out. And, I agree with the gentleman from Georgia, that a judge should have some discretion. And if it's a very minor crime, no, we shouldn't be holding them in prison. But they were releasing people that were guilty of crimes that were violent, guilty of crimes over and over again, who were flight risks, and mothers and daughters and brothers and fathers and sisters and were murdered. And we saw them, we met them, we heard their testimony through the tears. It's wrong and it's unfair unto law-abiding citizens. That said, this bill is too broad. It sweeps in states like New Jersey, who I'd be the first to admit has a system that lacks in some ways. But while New Jersey has sharply reduced the use of cash bail, the state has not eliminated it. And it allows judges to retain the ability to detain dangerous individuals pre-trial. The distinction matters a lot. We have to do this surgically. We have to use a scalpel and not a sledgehammer. My amendment makes a narrow common sense fix. It ensures that states or jurisdictions that employ a risk-based bail system that includes pre-trial detention are not automatically stripped of burn JAG funding under this bill. Those burn JAG funds are critical. Those grants are critical. They are heavily relied upon by local law enforcement in my district and in every district throughout the United States of America. I have heard from the FOP, the PBA, the state troopers, and the list goes on. Real people doing a real job, good police officers. These are men who may not even always like what their state has done, but they should not be punished, and they want to keep their communities safe. If we cut off this funding, we make it actually harder for them, not easier for them, to do their jobs and keep New Jerseyans safe. This amendment preserves the bill intent to go after jurisdictions that have truly and fully, completely abandoned public safety, while avoiding the unintended consequences for law enforcement in states that maintain at least some meaningful safeguards. I urge all members to vote yes on the adoption of this amendment, and Mr. Chairman, I yield back.